Hi there, everybody. It's James. Welcome back to Corby Town. And we are here for Chelsea and possibly Manchester City, depending on how the Chelsea game goes. I wanted to give you a quick little look here because we got some games we got to talk about. And yeah, we're going to go back in time with this bit by bit. So our last game, our most recent game, was a 3-1 loss to Watford at Vicarage Road. Who was home? Apparently we were away from home. It was a total rotation game. It was a Tuesday game with Chelsea on a Friday. I didn't want to play the starters, so I just rotated out. We had reached the board objective to get the fourth round of the Caballero Cup. So I figured best time, if any, to do that. We had a 4-0 win against 20th placed Reading. Scrivener, Jebby, Bay, and Gillett all getting on the score sheet. And I'm pretty sure Scrivener, Bay, and Gillett all had assists too. So that was kind of a nice little thing there. We had a 3-1 win against third place at the time, Norwich. Gillett put us ahead. And it what's now become his customary get the ball off the defensive header and run past everybody and score a goal at the opposite end. Goal. Tyrese Campbell evened it up on the 14th minute, but then Baye got it one in the 17th, and Carnival got his first of the season in the 91st minute. Yeah, Gillett also missed a penalty in this one, but the first penalty he's missed all year. Still going back in time, a 5-0 win against Middlesbrough. Scrivener, Jebby, Baye, Gillett, and Andres Brum all scoring in that one. Going back again, West Brom 6-1 with Baye getting a hat trick, Gillett getting one, Graham getting one, Renato Feltrin getting one, and and then finally the last two games, and the games you would have seen you wouldn't have seen. We had a 7-0 win against Everton, a 2-4 loss to Arsenal. We just couldn't handle them. They played a 4-2-2-2, and it was just a shootout, and we didn't win it. The goals given up late were really upsetting. But then we came back and we beat them in the Caballero Cup on penalties, which was very happy. But once again, leaking goals late. We had to save it till late. So you're looking at all of this and going, James, that's, loss to Arsenal, draw to Sheffield United, you're beating Everton in the league, you beat Norwich. What does that mean? What could it possibly? Yeah, we're first in the league. Now, granted, Norwich and Arsenal are the only teams we've really played that are like excelling. Beat Reading, beat West Ham, beat Everton, beat Middlesbrough. Played against a lot of teams in the lower half, but 10 games in, 25 points, best goal difference, 1 draw against Sheffield United, 1 loss versus Arsenal, 8 wins, Reading, Norwich, Middlesbrough, West Brom, Everton, Man United, Wolves, and that. We're doing what you're supposed to do in the Premier League. We are beating the teams we're supposed to beat. And we're playing close the teams that are at or above our level in the table. I mean, you can see Arsenal here. They're second in the table, and they've drawn to Chelsea, and they've lost to Norwich and Tottenham. By the way, North London Derby teams right up here. So yeah, and we've got Man City. We got Chelsea today. He's in 6th. Who is Chelsea. Who have they lost? They've only lost once to Everton, drawn 4 games, and won 4. And Man City, who have won 6, drawn 2, lost 2. So we're starting to get these testers of games now. Now, being out of the cup is nice. We don't have to worry about the other cup until much later. It is only October. And we should talk about team selection. And team selection is the settled lineup. Minhan, Montez, Jebby, Bedoff, Carnival, Brum, Scrivener, Valdison, Baye, and Gillett. You love to see Valdison and Gillett getting a lot connection. Bedov and Baye have a connection. Montez and Jebi have a connection. Brum and Carnival probably will happen soon. I've changed Brum up to be more of a deep line playmaker. It suits him a little bit better. Also, it provides a little bit more defensive stability than playing him as a box-to-box. I liked playing him as a box-to-box. I think he's good as a box-to-box. But having him as a little bit more of a background presence is nice. I've thought about playing Carnival as the deep line playmaker because he's also really good at it. And I may end up doing that because Brum has the ability to, dribble what you want in the Mezzala role. But Carnival is just better at being a Mezzala than he is, so we're just going to go there. By the way, Gillett, 12 goals in all competitions for us, 10 in the league with 3 assists. He's turning into a beast. He's turning into the beast that we hoped he would, and I am pumped to see where he's going to go. I'm playing him as an advanced forward, which seems to be working really well for him. I still want him to be a complete forward, so that teamwork and vision and passing have to improve, but he's a man possessed. Baye is also leading the league in goals with 12, and he is just an absolute machine as an inside forward. Obviously wanted by Real Madrid. I don't think we have a... He has got a relegation release clause, but I don't think we're getting relegated, so we don't have to worry about that being met. And Scrivener, only 5 goals, but 7 assists in the league. He's developing really nicely as well as that inside forward inverted winger on the left. And he actually leads the team in assists. So if we actually look at the Premier League, we are 1 and 2 in goals, 1 and 2 in average rating, and then we're tied for first and third. And Nguyen, by the way, 5 assists. And the only thing is we don't do shutouts. That's the thing that worries me the most is Reyes has allowed 12 and 10 apps. So we just outscore opponents, which I don't think is sustainable if you're going to be a big club. Now, there's talk of Watts, should be dropped by Wells, and maybe we look at moving him on. I am scouting and looking for goalkeepers. That is going to be possibly something we look into. If I can find a better goalkeeper than Reyes, I will hands down trade him in, make him the backup, and do that. I think William Brum is the future. He looks great. I just need to get him. I just can't get him in the lineup now, mainly because he's hurt, but also because what does his injury history look like? Okay, he's had a bunch of small little nagging injuries, but nothing overall. Brum is the future. I just need to find a way to get him in the team, because him in the team right now just isn't going to happen against Premier League opposition. And so we need somebody who can be Premier League. One other thing I wanted to mention, I know I had mentioned to you guys last time, but I haven't. Jebi has 55 goals as a center back. Now, Sergio Ramos has, I think, 72 for Real Madrid as of recording right now. Not in game, but in real life. And I know Jebi has scored, 55 goals across, starting in the Van Aeren National League. But that's still something that, he's been consistently solid. I mean, 10 goals in League One, 10 goals in more than that. 12 goals in the Championship, 15 in the National League, 3 so far in the Premier League. The guy scores goals, and that says something. Montez has 29, but that's still, you look at our fullbacks, 6 and 3 all time. You look at Carnival has 10, Brum has 15. Valdesen has 11. Baye has 65. Scrivener has 52. He's got about as much as Scrivener does. And Scrivener's what? 21? They're the same age, I think. Jebi is also 21. Yeah, they're the same age. Gillett has 30. Gillet's a lot younger, but still. Just some cool little thought process there. Bench is going to be Watts, McGuire, Hewitt, Feltrin, Jackson, Nygor, and Brown. Yeah, I think that's pretty solid. I'm happy with the team. Let's submit it, and let's go out against Chelsea. I don't even know what they're playing. I don't even know who's on their team. There, Andres Onana, Reece James, Franco Tomori, and Bastoni, Ake, Frankie de Jong, Tom Andrews, Bernardo Silva, Mason Mount, Vinicius Jr., and Fabio Silva. Okay. Pulisic on the bench. That's a team, all right. That's a big team. Do you feel yes? I feel the ambitions match with your. You intend to seize the initiative. We always do. We always play attacking football. That's just how we go. It's a home game for us. Ooh, interesting. Chelsea at home is they're in their typical Chelsea blues, and we are in our well-known black and white stripes. As it's going to be a cagey first half. I have a feeling that he went to Chelsea this year for big money. 79 million pounds. Jesus. That is a lot of money. Now, this is going to be this is the start of our tough run. Chelsea, then Man City, and then I think we get like then I think we play like somebody further down the table, and then it's like Liverpool. As Baye tries to head that down, and Vinicius Jr., Badov's got to get on his horse. Carnival tracking back on defense. Good job, Carnival. De Jong, Bastoni, Bernardo pulling Minhan out of position. We got to cover. Bernardo still gets by. Oh, perfect. Good call. Gillett now. He's got the pace. Beats one man. Finds the pass into Brum. Brum, hold up, plays good. Carnival! It's nice seeing your midfielders link up and play like that. Carnival with his second of the season. Beautiful play here. Gillett, selfless play, pulls the ball back. Brum waits on it, pulls it in. Carnival, just first time shot with his weaker left foot, mind you. The beautiful shot in the left-hand side of the goal. Are we looking at offsides here? Yeah, he is well onside. Beautiful shot. Really just had to get the foot to it. Everything else was done by Blum. And there we go. I've noticed too with this year with our team, the midfield is more kind of there. Everything's really done by the attacking players. And Scrivener just goes wide. They're more kind of linking up the play, Carnival and everybody else. They're not there to be the kind of end-all be-alls as, okay, we're not going to defend this left-hand side at all. Okay, yeah, that's great, guys. Everybody's there in the box. Nobody wants to get ahead on the ball. Let's watch this. Pulled out. James. Cross comes in. Who? That's Minhan, isn't it? That's upsetting. Demand more. See, Reyes never gets a good grade. He's at a 6.6. I've never seen him, and I know Football Manager's been known to do goalkeepers dirty on this kind of stuff, but he just never seems to get a good rating for whatever reason. I don't know how many touches and stuff he has in the game. It's just playing shorter, they're playing with more caution. Why are they playing with more caution? XG is in our favor. Let's go out there and give the fans his money worth. I have faith you'll improve. Carnival, did you pick up a knock or are you just tired? I didn't play you last game. Well, I did play you midweek, but you didn't come in right away. It's Bernardo Silva here to Tomori. To Bernardo. Carnival's on him. Sticks a foot in. Doesn't get cleared. Andrews. Bastoni. Oh, Gillett, this is where you're deadly. Cuts. You didn't get any power behind it. Damn. He is usually ruthless from those spots, but he couldn't find any power behind the shot. As everybody's playing well, except for the left-hand side here. Scrivener is not having a good game. Let's pull him off for Brown. Carnival's tired. Hewitt can come in. I think Hewitt would be better as the deep line playmaker. Brum will switch over to be the Mezzala. And we'll go back in. Brown, very serviceable as an inside forward, as we know. Definitely has a good free kick on him as well. He's not what we're looking for anymore. He was great for us last year. This year, I don't know what to say. Bernardo again, cross comes in, cleared by Jebby. So we're looking to Brum's on it, clears it, finds Gillett. Let's see him off to the races now. Gillett, plenty of people. If he can find the ball in, he does. Tomori does clear it. Minhan is going to collect, though. Minhan, 5 assists from this position. Hewitt, Valdison, Minhan to Brown. Oh, look at this connecting play. Baye! Insigne Baye! With his, 13th of the season now? The fast link-up play here. Let's watch this again. Hewitt finds Valdison to Minhan to Brown to Valdison. Baye just gets it on his foot. Onana goes to ground, but just can't do much, and he's just a passenger as that thing has too much pace on it. Actually, we're going to do this. I was told sidelines with the height all the way up. Or, there we go. This is supposed to be actually a decent angle. Let's see what it does. As Baye now is exhausted, we'll take him off. Wow, fitness is a problem again. Is that all 3 of our changes? It is. Well, the wings are important for us. Big thing is defense is not exhausted. They're playing Nathan Ake as a wing back. As Jebby's on it here. Anytime you want. Jebby to Brum. To Nygor, finds Gillett. Oh, Gillett, you've got to finish. He can't find the corner. All right, now let's go back to director. Can I not do... Oh, there it is. But there it is. 2-1 victory. Corby Town defeats Chelsea. Beautiful, beautiful win. I guess I told the guys they did a great job. We need it. Valdison shines. Of course he does. It's what he does. Baye gets his claws. We get a 5th match in a row. You guys are going to see me talk to the board. Board. Hey, I'd like to transfer investment risk going backwards. I worry about Cubs' reputation with the rest of the world. We disagreed in the strongest possible terms. The club is doing perfectly fine. And you both, as deserves, suggesting otherwise. Your request to deny this clues. God damn it, guys. Fine. Give me the youth adjustments. Should be the best local players. Must be where they fall behind. Yay! Improved youth from excellent to exceptional youth recruitment. And we don't have our youth to talk about yet either, so maybe that'll do something with our youth candidates. Here's hoping. As now we move on to the next match. As Chelsea has now been dispatched. And here we go now to Man City at home. And I will see you guys back for that match. And we're back, everybody. So, not much to talk about. No news. It was just a week of training and everything like that. And we've got an international break coming in after this match. So, let's just jump right into it. We've got a starting lineup of Reyes, Bedov, Jebby, Montez, Mihan, Brum, Carnival, Scrivener, Valdison, Baye, and Gillett leading the line. Watts, Jamie, Ambrose, Veltrin, Asancio, Chris Hewitt, and Miles Brown on the bench, with Maguire, Nygor, Jackson, Cock, Milinkovic, Key, and Volden all kind of waiting there. Let's bring Nygor in. He should play. He's got both sides. No negatives. Everybody's positive. It looks like Manchester City is playing a 4-3-3 with a DM, so that'll be nice. Americ Laporte, Ruben Diaz. Are they playing a 3 at the back? Ruben Neves. Sorry, I'm just confused. I'm just trying to read about how they're lining up. The club is focused, fun place. Focused on this right now. They're not playing a 3 at the back. They can't be playing a 3 at the back. They've got Laporte at left back. Interesting. Is that Tolisso at right back? As in like Coulson, Tolisso at right back. Interesting. Bellingham, Jude Bellingham at right. Wow, that is a thing. That is an interesting lineup there, Pep. And you are currently 4th in the league. One of the better win-loss ratios. God, it is a quiet game so far, but that's fine. They're the ones picking up the more yellow cards. As Baye picks this up now, and he's got blistering pace. Look at that switch of play. Finds Scrivener, who can in on goal. Edison makes a hell of a save. Scrivener probably should have finished that. But we all know how we are at set pieces. As Vladitson sends it in, Jebby gets it clear, but Scrivener, Brum, is going to get it back out to Vladitson, to Carnival, and just gives it right away to Ruben Neves. And now we're caught out. They've got 3-on-3. Mihan stays strong. Oh, just leave it off for Scrivener. Okay, that's fine. Bedoff will take this. Ryan's Carnival to buy. Bedoff keeps the run. Gillett. Yannick Gillett. Come on. His 13th of the season. Great switch of play. Great control by him. Carnival finds Baye. Great switch of the ball. Scrivener, great head down. Gillett there. Slots it through. You know, Scrivener may not be the best at finishing, but he's racking up the assists from that left wing, man. And Gillett is just absolute money. Baye, great vision by him too. Really set up by that as Jose David Montez gets his second goal. Or gets the second goal of the game. It takes the second of the season for him too. In typical fashion, just bang, nails the header. We get it. Sweet as you like. And a quick 2-fire keeps us at the top of the league right now. And Man City don't look like they have a whole lot going forward with them with Bellingham, who's now tired or picked up an injury. What is he doing? These guys can't be thinking we're still with low reputation teams, so they need to be rotating out. Now, granted, Man City may be in the Champions League spots. I don't know when their last game was. See, in this event, they're saying he's having a bad game. I mean, that switch of play he had really set up that goal for Gillett, so I don't think he's having a bad game at all. As Blum is there, cranking around, making the Brum making the midfield work. Carnival, just solid performances all around. And Reyes, hey, Reyes did a thing, guys. Let's all get a clap for Reyes as he gets to throw out Brum, and we are immediately going. Scrivener finds Baye, tackled, but Carnival's there to pick up the ball. Bedoff. That was not a good pass. Now it's going to look for the recovery speed. We have got Graham, and Everton just makes a long shot. We'll let them take those long shots as much as they want. That's fine by us. Long shot away. It's Vallison, corner. Gets cleared by Laporte, but Brum, oh, that's a nasty foul. You got to feel that he's off, and he is. Maguna is off. And Brum's going to stand over this free kick. He's pretty good at these. Ball comes in. It looked good. I never really bought Grandma's one celeb. No, I don't care that he's one away. He's fine. Looks like they've changed their formation. All right. 2-0 up. Let's keep Gillett on. Scrivener is... Well, they didn't think they were having a bad game. Nygor can come on. For him, Scrivener can come off. Ambrose can come on. Nygor likes being that, but Ambrose is better as a... Let's get him to be a Ram Deuter. Nah, a winger on attack is just fine. That's all good. Well, let's get Asensio on for Montez. And there's our 3 changes. Let them kind of go out and play the rest of the game. It's been good, solid performance from us once again. Vladitson doing what he does best, making that midfield tick over. Ambrose will provide some width, though we usually like playing him in the Metsala. Jebby being Jebby. Just locking down and organizing that defense. I love it when the AI just doesn't need to know what to do. Just what does this guy want to go out wide? Oh, now he's centrally in. Is he gonna go back out wide? Vladson ends up with an 8.1, like he does. Raya's got a 7.4. Pleased with how you're going. Now, I mean, let's be real here. We've all played FIFA, right? We've all played Football Manager. We all know that like the team that starts the league at a blistering pace could have a mid-season meltdown, and I am waiting for that to happen because December could be a huge part of that. Guardiola is center of attention. Disappointed performance that we could have had a great result the right way despite all of Axe's recent success. I mean, I believe that. Valdison on fire for Corby. We gave up $2 million for buy for making leading appearances. That's fine. I think he's been good return for money on that. Valdison, you have been superb. Thank you, boss. I appreciate you. You need a break soon. You are tired and going in the wrong direction on some stuff. But boy, are you so good. £10 million, folks. £10 million, Valdison. What are you valued at now? 21.5. Gillett. How much should we spend on you? 25. How much are you worth? 22.5. Well, not turned up your value yet. Scrivener. How much do you spend on you? 35. Yeah, I haven't gotten turned up value yet. Buy 24. Worth 25. Brum. 8 million. We've got you for 5. Carnival. You're going to be worth a lot of money. Yeah, we spent 50 million on you. Minhan is great. 10.5 million. Got you for free. 19 million for Jose David Martinez, who we got for free. Jebby, for free. Jebby doesn't enjoy big matches? I'm pretty sure he does. We're going to have to work on that. Anyways, let's talk about when we're coming back. And the schedule says Tottenham, Liverpool. I mean, Tottenham, Liverpool should be when we come back. So Newcastle's next, and then I will see you guys back here for 3rd and 4th place Tottenham, Liverpool. As that's, I was not expecting these results. So until then, I've been James, you've been you. This has been Corby Town, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one. Bye-bye.